Just double checking what episode we're on. 13 apparently. Unlucky for some. Actually had a drink of coffee before it got cold and all. Right, so welcome to vlog number 13 everyone, and thanks for everyone for sticking with me for 13 episodes. So what we've been up to this week? Well, we'll start with last week's video, which was on this. This is the ISDT E625, little 1S whoop charger, and I'm sure if you've seen this video, you know I'm quite happy with it, but it does grow a couple of little issues, but hopefully then they can be fixed in firmware. If you haven't seen the video, I'll link it in the video description and whichever side it comes on. I'll have to sort that out one day. I always point to that side and it comes up that side, or I'm pointing to that side and it comes up that side. I can never remember which one it is. Anyway, yeah, so quite happy with that. Talking a little 1S chargers. Oh yeah, I've been building some whoops. Now, and I've been printing loads of little cases for them. This is me Air 75, which I've spoke about before. A little 3D printed PLA case with a TPU lid. Yeah, like I say, I've been building some more whoops, and the reason behind that is I've actually signed up for iGo. Now, this would probably be the first time I've ever done iGo, because, like I say, I haven't really flown whoops for the last, I'd say, 2 years, really? Yeah, something like 2 years. So, yeah, I've got the Air 75. I have built, well, this is the Franken whoop, but I've redone the Franken whoop now. This is now a 2S 75mm whoop. And I've got the Modular 6 partially built here. I've got the flight controller and the motors and everything. I'm just waiting on a camera getting delivered. And I've got a little, little lightweight folding canopies to go on that. And I've actually 3D printed a little case for that and all yet. But obviously I haven't got my canopy on, so... Great little cases these for little whoops and stuff. I'll link them below as well. They're just off Thingiverse. I haven't made them myself. But they are cool little things, especially for putting in your bag. You know, I'd rather have me whoop in a little hard case than rattling around in my bag, smashing against me controller and stuff. Speaking of controller, we're right in the middle of the screen so you can see it. My Radio Master Pocket. Now, I was never a massive fan of the original sticks that come with this, so I ended up making some of my own, sort of. I'll put a better picture on now so you can see what I'm about. Like, obviously these are the old ones, and these are what I made. Now, the ones that I made are actually, let's unscrew them off this radio, are actually made from two pieces. These are, fucking I forgot how wrong that thread was. These are made from some Rush stick ends for the TX16 and the Boxer, and I actually bought an M3 to M4 adapter. And I had to actually Loctite the thing on to the top of that just to get it to stay in place while I used it. But, as luck would have it, I was flicking through AliExpress and I stumbled across these. A cool little case they come in. Now these are called the Felly Stick by someone called Uncle Felix. Now these are proper little stick ends for the pocket. Now again, I'll put some bigger pictures on so you can see these, but you can see they're very similar to what I made, just a little bit smaller, but they're a single piece actual thing. So whether you can see there, that's the Felly stick and that's my contraption, but these have just come. I haven't actually flown with them yet, but I already, just from having them on, I do prefer the feel of them actually. I don't mind the bigger ones, but they're a little bit too big, and the standard pocket ones are a little bit too sharp. They seem to be kind of somewhere in the middle and feel quite nice. I suppose if you're a pincher and all, they'll be quite good. Anyway, I might make a separate little video on them. Only be like a 5-minute one just to show them and put some links and that for them. But, fucking knock at door. Excuse me. Oh, now we're all excited. We've got a parcel. And if this is what I think it is, it's bloody good timing. Have a look. It is. This is. Now, if you remember well, it was last video before, I'd said I've just started a partnership with betafpv, and I've been waiting for some stuff to turn up, and it looks like it's here. So we've got some 300 mile 1S lipos, we've got a couple of 65mm frames, and we have also got a new toy. Right, now we've got the plastic off, let's have a look. Oop, bits falling all over, and the new toy is, I'll show you. The new toy is the betafpv Air 65. Look at that bad boy. That's tiny. Oh, where's me? That's the 65. And there's the 75. So you can see there's quite a bit of difference between the two. So massive thanks to betafpv. Can't wait to have a little fly with that little thing. Yeah, really looking forward to having a session with that. I'm genuinely surprised. I know I've got a 65mm there, but I'm surprised how small that is and how light. I think that's what, 17 grams or whatever. Now this is the newer version with the all-in-one that's a 5-in-1. The one on the 75 that I've got is a 4-in-1, I think. It's difficult to say. I'll try and put some pictures on now just to show you what I mean with the difference. Basically what it is, as you can see in that one, it's got the receiver, a separate receiver on top of the board, and it's still a 400mm VTX and all that, whereas this one now has no separate receiver. It's basically built into the board and still 400mW, so great stuff. So my plan is with these, now that this has turned up, I'm actually going to be making a video as a bit of comparison between these two, kind of aimed at people like myself really, who haven't flown whoops for a while, or somebody who is just getting in and kind of sort of saying which I think you should get. So awesome, well happy with that. I've kind of lost my train of thought now. What was I on about before? On about iGal, when I talked about my felly sticks on end of there. So plans for this week now then. Well, I'm going to try and get some content filmed on this. I might do a little sort of unboxing and first look video maybe tomorrow if I get chances to get something on the channel about it. Then after that I might do a little comparison video. It depends on the weather. I mean, I can do a lot of flying inside with both these because they're both quite small and quite durable, so I might feel like a little indoor sort of flight with some gates tomorrow maybe. And then if the weather holds up, maybe go outside and do some outdoor flying with them, put that in the video. That's kind of it really. So great stuff, yeah. Thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please think about giving a thumbs up and subscribing. Like I say, there's links down in the video description to, what did I say? I've completely forgot what I said now. Wherever I said the links are for, that's what they're for. Oh, there's links to my Patreon down there and all. For as little as £1 a month, you can support this shit show and help keep me in coffee. So, thanks for watching everyone. See you next time.